What's poppin'? It's your boy Cassius, and this is part 2 of the Phemex tutorial walkthrough video. In part 1, I showed you how to create a Phemex account and make your first spot trade in under 10 minutes. In this video, we're gonna have a little more fun because I'm gonna teach you how to leverage trade. And leverage trading is when you have a little bit of money to make a bigger position. Now, this video is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes only. I'm just teaching you how to navigate the platform. In the first video, I showed you how to use my special invite code to sign up for Phemex, so that way you qualify for special bonuses when you sign up. I may receive a commission which helps the channel, but you also get special bonuses for using it. If you need to watch part 1, I put it up here in the corner so you can click that link and then go watch that after this video. But now let's get into leverage trading. This is the Phemex trading terminal. So first thing you want to do is make sure you're on the leverage trading and not spot trading. So you click up here on futures, click on USDT in perpetual, and then it'll open it up. So here you have your price chart. This is your order book, and over here is where you place your orders. Down here you can see we have no open orders. First thing I want to do is make sure I'm on Bitcoin, which I am. You can click on this and pick Ethereum or another coin if you like. Just some general navigation. Also, if you want to turn on moving averages, you can open up this, click on the eyeball, and then they'll appear on the screen. These are just their defaults. I like having it clean and have them turned off. Okay, so this is your order book. These are the sell orders on the order book, and these are the buy orders. These are limit orders. We're just going to do a market order today. Now, first thing you want to notice up here for leverage, and this is Ethereum. Let's go back to Bitcoin. I'll put it back on Bitcoin. You'll notice up here, it's on isolation. You don't want to have it on cross. Cross means it's going to use all of your money that's available in your bankroll. Isolation means it only uses what you have on the position itself. So we keep it on isolation. That is usually the default. Okay. Now, for starters, you want to make sure it says USDT right here, and then you're putting in $100 worth of USDT. But what that means is you're creating a position size that is worth $100. Okay. Now, right up here is where you adjust your leverage. You can click on that. It opens it up, and right now it's at 10x for both long and short. So when you close it, you can see that down here it's about 10 times as much. Right, $100 position costs you about 10 times less, I should say. So that's why I said it's about $9, right? So if you hover above this, there's also information that pops up, so you can read that. But basically, here it is. This is what it says. So here it is. Basically, though, I think this is a little bit high leverage just for this. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to lower it. Just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to make going long 2x and going short 5x. Now the leverage has been modified. You can see that going long 2x is about half as much, and this is about 1/5 as much going short. Okay, so $100 is what we want to buy, a position of $100 worth. So let's say we want to go short $100. Actually, not buy, short. We'd open a short. You can see right here $100 worth of USDT is the size of the position that I'm going to enter. You can also slide it using this. I like just typing it in when entering a position. So I'm only spending this much money down here, just under 20 bucks, in order to get a $100 position. All I do is click open. You can see your information here before you hit confirm. So this is a market order, so they're going to give me whatever price is available at the time. That's how much it's going to cost me, position size. They also show you what your estimated liquidation amount is. This is important because if Bitcoin goes up to 111,580, my position will be liquidated. So I hit confirm. Boom. And I've entered a position. Down here on your open positions, you can see that this is a 5x leverage trade. You can see the position size, where you entered. Over here, it shows margin level, but this is one that's really important right here. That shows where you get liquidated. Over here, it shows you if you're up or down, basically. This is your unrealized profit and loss. It's a little bit here for trading fees. Margin means how much money you actually put on the trades. In this case, it was, $18.76. Okay, that was for 5x. Now, you can navigate this by moving it left and right. If you move this up and down a little bit, then you can move this up and down. You have to do that first over here. So right here on this line shows my position. And what was I doing? I was going short. So it looks like Bitcoin wants to go down. Okay, great. So I'm up just a fraction of a penny here. And we're going to let it play out for a minute. This is market order. So now, basically, I can always get in and out instantly when you use a market order. As opposed to limit order, which I explained in the first video, is where you set the price. But first, let's set some stop losses. So if you click on this, you can put in ROI percentage, stop loss. Well, I don't want to get liquidated. I want to have my stop loss somewhere lower than that. So let's just say for the sake of argument, I'm going to put in 20%. Down here, this shows you how much I would lose. And this would be 20% of return on my investment. So 20% of how big my position is. It's not very much money because remember my position was just a small amount of money. So I can do that, hit confirm. It's going to show up on the screen here now. See that stop loss there? So now my stop loss also appears down here. If you click on this, you can also click edit and now add a take profit. So let's say if 20% was my stop loss, I want to take profit at 40% for a 2-to-1 risk versus reward here. So now you see I would make $7. If I click confirm, close this, and zoom out a little bit, you can see if the price comes to here, I'll automatically take profit. If the price comes here, I'll automatically get stopped out. And that's basically it. That's how you create a position. Now, let's say I don't want to wait until then. All I have to do is click market, make sure this is all the way up, hit close position, fully executed. I can see my close position and it shows me my trade history here. This is what it is. After fees, I get charged just a little bit of money. Shows you the time. Definitely explore this information down here and you'll get to see how you've been performing. So right now there's no open positions. Same thing works that way for a limit order. But this time let's go long. Right, long's only 2x, $100. I want to set my limit order a little bit lower than this price here. You can also click on it and you see it fills it in right here. Now this will move, but we can go open long. Same information here. Always double check your liquidation amount, 46,000. So let's see. Did it open? It looks like it opened right away because it was a limit order, but I was already lower than that price. It happened pretty quickly because I picked something that was close to here. Okay. You could open up another price and it would average down. You can click on it, makes a lower one. Limit order. Keep in mind, it was the same $100 of USDT. So now it's here. I'm going to open it up a little bit. This is an open position. And here's my active order. So when the price hits this price on my active order, it'll open a long. Let's put on the 1 minute chart. So you click on the 1 minute chart. There we go. Now you can see the arrow means that's where I went short. And this means where I went long. So price is going up. So it looks like this active order is not even going to hit, or at least not in the exact moment. It may happen any moment now. We're not going to wait for that. We can just cancel it right here. That order's been canceled. We'll go back to open positions. And this is all I got. So eventually that disappeared right there. So now we're hoping we go long. Let's see if we turn around. Same deal. You click this. Stop loss. You can also use the slider to say 10%, 11%. I'm just going to close this position just to show you how to do it. Close the long completely. Boom. Now you're out. Now I know I went through this kind of fast. Feel free to watch it over again. I also have a live stream where I show people how to do this. But if you want to join my private Discord, I actually show you my trading in real time so you can see my entries and exits. Make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can catch all of my updates and strategies on my channel. Leverage trading definitely can be risky, but when done correctly with good bankroll management, it's actually a way to make a lot more money in a short amount of time. Again, not financial advice, that's just my opinion. Reminder, if you use my invite link to create your Phemex account, you will receive special bonuses from Phemex. I also have contests for people in my Discord who use my Phemex invite link. If you want to see part 1 of this video, click the video that's on the screen. There's also a playlist of some of my best videos on my YouTube channel for you to watch.